I promise you, I'm ungovernable. First of all, you smell funny, right? I smell funny? Yes, you do.
So this is the end of it. This is how it ends.
Funny, and the that I with, you can never touch. Even the when you lame ass. Are you serious? Get the out of here.
Stephan Media, long time no see. We are back at it again. Okay, I'm gonna start dropping content more consistently. All right, that's gonna be my plan going forward. And also, we're going to be breaking up Will and Stephan's segments as well. It's going to be 2 separate videos. So, all right. I may still do the combined video and the weekly wrap up. Okay. So you can see the interaction between the two. But we're going to try it like this way for a little bit just to see how it turns out. All right. And see if I can get more consistent. All right. But with that said, we have a video today. This is the first of its kind on my channel. It's going to be speaking of men and women relationships somewhat. So we're going to get to it. So now, why did she react like that? Let's see what happened. What do you think happened? All right. So I've seen this a couple of times. When I first seen it, I'm like, man, she's snapping. She's crazy, blah, blah, blah. Okay. But once I watched it a second time, it seemed like the two were kind of picking on her, but they were kind of doing it real sneakily. Right. They were kind of low-key taking shots, and I think an accumulation of those shots being taken was why she kind of blew up, in my opinion, right? And my take is going to be different than everybody else out there, because I've seen a couple takes and everybody's saying angry black woman snaps again, blah, 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 right? You heard it before. I'm not pandering. I promise I'm not pandering, so the brother's not going to like this video, okay? But let's go and get to it.
Count of 3, very special guest with us. And as you know, on the Chew the Fat with Smooth show, we allow our guests to introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Asia. I'm from Northwest Philly. I'm a veteran. And I'm here today to just talk about relationships and whatever it is that you guys want to discuss.
Fair enough. You guys know me. Call me Shay, YouTuber, podcaster extraordinaire, ladies man, if I would say.
Even then, when he said ladies man and looked at her, okay? Once again, hold on, I'll play it. I'll play it.
Yeah,
And,
funny.
I'm sorry.
Clearly a comedian too, right? You know?
Absolutely.
And I'm from Jersey, baby.
Jersey in the
Sexy
South.
County. Middlesex County, Sexy County, Central Jersey.
I'm Tina. I'm from West Philly. That's all I got for y'all.
Nice. Okay. Let's get everybody's ages on the table.
Ooh.
Yeah.
How you gonna do that?
Ooh.
Well, you are up here. I mean, we all sit up here. I guess that is important.
Yeah, it is.
I'm in my 30s.
Okay.
That means late 30s.
Yeah.
I catch that. She said, I'm in my 30s. And he said, I'm in my late 30s, calling her old. Okay, once again, it's real subtle stuff. It's real subtle, but...
I am too, though. I'm 37. You know what I'm saying?
I'm 34.
Nice.
Yeah. Grown folks.
We are grown.
Right. Okay.
Shout out to them.
How many first dates do you go on?
I try not to do more than 3. Yeah.
Wait. I'm confused. How many first dates?
That's dates before sex, right?
Mm-hmm.
First dates mean dates. Yeah, she means dates before sex. I try not to do more than 3 dates before sex, so. But it happens sometimes.
Okay.
You gotta nip those in the butt, though.
How many first dates do you go?
I don't date.
You don't date?
Yeah, not right now.
Cobwebs.
Okay.
It's not cobwebs.
Cobwebs, taking shots. Mind you, maybe they're just trying to be entertaining for the podcast. Maybe that's it. So I could be wrong. Maybe they're being entertaining for the podcast. All right, so I can't be wrong right there. But if they're not, they're taking quite a few subtle shots and jabs at her, like quite a bit, like throughout this entire episode.
I don't. Yeah.
You don't.
I was in a relationship for a long time.
What's a long time?
9 years. Yeah. Linked to.
And how long did the relationship last, you said?
Off and on, about 9 years.
9 years. Okay. And when did you end it?
Recently.
Like less than a year ago?
You got less than a year
Okay.
ago.
She just gave out her age. I got all the information for you. Those who are good at math, there you go.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
So, yeah.
But all right. So
Once again, talking about the age, just in case y'all didn't catch that. Just in case y'all did not catch that, but let's go.
Were you trying to build a bear?
Time. I wasn't. No, I wasn't trying to build because he was already at a point. He was already at a
Build a bear, implying that he was a scrub before then. Okay, just so y'all keeping track.
The one thing that I've learned, the most valuable thing that I've learned, is you can't bring happiness to someone else. Happiness comes from within.
Absolutely.
And you can't motivate someone. Motivation comes from within.
I learned that a very hard way.
And I think that's a mistake that a lot of young ladies make. I'm glad you were at least transparent enough to say that you were the complete cause of that, because men.
One thing she's going to be in this entire interview is transparent. She's going to just be completely open to it, and they're going to criticize her for it. All right, but once again, it's a podcast, so maybe that's the intention.
So, I mean, outside of the money, which is I find to be wildly unreasonable. No, really.
But some like black men are earning.
There are some men that are making that, right? But that's exceptional. That's exceptional.
There's black men that are earning.
You're right.
Yeah.
What percentage of black men are earning?
That's probably, I would say that's definitely top 20%, lower than that. At least that top 15 at the at least top 15%, right?
Yeah.
That's exceptional. So
people are engineers.
No, we get it. We get it.
Like
I understand all that.
My daughter's in school right now, in pre-med for medical, so she's gonna go into that. It's not
that's cool.
Not like unfathomable to me.
It's not unfathomable, but you have to be extremely intentional about it. And right now, you're not even willing to date, right? And the clock is ticking. And then
what clock is ticking?
Clock is ticking once again, pointing at the old. Saying she's old. Again, this is third time he said something about her age? Women are going to get insulted by that. We all know that, all right? Most women don't even want to tell their age, like she didn't. And he's saying clock is ticking. Yeah.
Whose clock? Like, what clock is it?
It doesn't help homie in the middle laughing about it.
The clock
biological clock.
Yeah.
Meaning
what biological clock? I have my child that I love and I never want to reproduce again. What's the clock?
So you want to wait? So then you're not even trying to offer children? You could go ahead and get him.
So let me jump in this. So
hey, wait. You said try to offer children. Do you understand? I know we're not getting into politics. I understand that we're not getting into politics.
No, I said children.
But do you understand? But this is in regard to children. Do you understand what's happening in our country? Smart people would not be having children right now. No, right?
Smart people would not be having children.
Are we for real?
Yes.
I think you think smart people are monolith. I think they think
you want as much as you're into black people, you want the race to die off?
Our race will never die off.
They would never die off.
Yeah.
So then you just want stupid people to have children. So then we're just a bunch of stupid generation.
So no one should have children?
No.
So who should have?
Why not ask her, what do you mean? Instead of flipping her words around and making her seem like she's foolish. Let her explain it. Like, hey, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by we shouldn't have children? All right. Like I said, it seemed like they're trying to accomplish something, and they end up doing it, in my opinion.
I think that we should.
The imposition to
I think that people who should have children, who have the resources and the energy, the emotional regulation to have children. This country does not foster people who are financially stable, emotionally stable, and who have the resources and the time, the compassion to foster healthy children. That's why everybody is depressed. Everybody's doing, you know what I mean? Like kids are all out of control. Everybody's on welfare. It's a bunch of kids in the foster system. Why would you bring more in there for some man's ego?
Got it. So
you got to be human. Sometimes I feel like.
I personally agree with that. I don't think people should have children just to have children. I believe if you, once again, have the resources and the time and the money, pretty much time and money to dedicate to raising children, you should do it. But I don't think you should do it just for the sake of having children, because you're bringing them to a world that they may be struggling in. If you're struggling, your child will be struggling, and that's not a good life for anybody. We know what poverty looks like in this country. So I kind of agree with that.
Men aren't being human.
So I realized you were robbing the cradle before, but at this point in your life, I would imagine you
robbing the cradle.
Older, like a lot older, particularly that you don't want
No,
children?
not a lot older. No.
Okay, well, what ages are you seeking?
I liked my younger person. I like the.
Yeah, but you can't do that anymore.
Yes, I
Why
can. I could date
not?
another early 30s man. Yes, I can.
Eh.
Is actually right. I can tell. I can show you how much I
Maybe.
can date 3.
I mean,
Yeah.
listen, so
Now he's telling her she can't get a younger guy now. She still looks attractive, you know, but once again, these little shots, man. It's little shots, but come on.
just because you have access to men doesn't necessarily mean that they would want to be with you forever, right? So I think that's
Why
a
would you think that I want to be with men forever? I think it's hard for men. Like now I'm sitting here. It's not that you're being delusional. It's really you're.
Is it me or do you think they're being passive aggressive? Do you think so? Do you think they're intentionally doing that? Because to me, it looks that way. I don't know if they are. I don't know these guys. I watched this channel after I seen this video, and he has a good channel as well. But let's go.
It's really hard for you to conceptualize that there's some women who do not put you at the forefront, who think that men are baggage, who think that men are like stunters of manifestation. Like I can't achieve the things I don't want with this male energy around. It's stale. And I feel like it.
Mind you, she's speaking in general. All right. Once again, I'm not taking her for it, but I want y'all to realize what's going on here. She's speaking in general, and they're making somewhat attacks directly towards her.
we're doing right now, surrogates and IVF and all that. That's like just the prelude to what's really to come, right? We are now coming to an understanding that we don't necessarily need the opposite sex to procreate, right? So that's not the problem. But I just think that the way
Where's the fun in that? All right. We need the opposite sex to procreate. Yes, we do. Otherwise, it's not fun.
She was built and what we stood on was the nuclear family, and maybe that dynamic could change. But what I'm telling people that is going to be ugly because women don't appreciate what it is that men do.
So
right?
you guys, you spit out a lot of facts and you're saying a lot of things about the connection between men and women. Do you realize that men benefit more in a marriage than women does?
I disagree with that. Strongly disagree with that. So she on her own now, y'all.
Wise and everything. Like men benefit more than
Health-wise?
women. Yeah.
Are you going by that?
Women, no, that is a fact.
No, that
Men do not. Women don't benefit in marriages. Men benefit more. They live longer. Men live longer in relationships.
It's
when they're
mutually
with
Who benefits
women.
from divorce?
Women die faster when they're with men.
it's mutually no.
Thank you.
That's not a
Yeah.
fact.
Yeah,
That's a
that is a
lie.
fact.
That's a fake.
One
study.
second, because
I'm telling you. Go ahead.
That's what.
I'll bring it.
That's why I don't like to go on a
Fake
podcast
study.
and don't have
Fake
fact checkers here, because that's what niggas
Fake
do.
study.
Well,
They
I'm
talk to
telling
each
you, I've
other
already
and they
debunked
don't
this
listen
shit.
to
It's
other
exact
people.
fact. I heard-
Oh, she's saying niggas now. She getting perturbed. As my mother says, she getting perturbed.
So
You already debunked it. So who told you there was a fake study? It's in a fake study.
So this is the gender warfare we got over here. Like she says she's a vet, right?
I am. I'm a
so
motherfucking problem. I promise
Yeah,
you,
and-
I'm ungovernable. It's over for you.
And that's
there we go.
exactly what a man of value wants. She's exactly what a man of value wants, an ungovernable woman.
Fucking ungovernable.
Yeah, she's, oh my God. Like everyone's just gonna be a line around the corner of men waiting for that. I want to say this though. You
How
said,
much money do you earn?
So
I don't know.
He just said that men don't want her. All right, so of course it's gonna get her angered or insulted. All right, so here we go. Off to the races.
Me too, bro. I don't a lot of money.
That's all right.
Yeah.
I've been with lawyers. I've been with doctors.
Okay.
I've been with white men.
You been
Yes,
oh
I
my
did.
God, she reached the
Yeah.
top of the mountain. She been a white man.
It's a divestiture.
Oh my
I've
God.
divested. Unfortunately, I've divested.
And you just talked about
I've
how
been with-
we're on the thumb of white supremacy.
Yep. And I'll
So
tell
what, you
why.
wanted to
How
control
I
the thumb?
worked That
You want-
what you call
you
it.
wanted to control the
There
thumb?
wasn't. You want me to get into
No,
it?
she's
But
pointing
I wanna-
fingers, too.
There was a point in time in my life where I felt like black men were such.
I think she's just being transparent. She's not thinking of how they're gonna try to use her words against her. I think she's just trying to have an honest conversation and be transparent at the same time. And they're taking everything and kind of throwing it back at her.
so badly. I was young.
On top of the insults.
Very young, so I was 19, by the way, too. So I was a kid. But that I thought that black men were feeling so immensely that I did, for a moment, see how white men marry easy. White men help their families easy. White men their wives benefit from their partnership easy. I did see that, and I was caught up in that that idea in regard to how white men might they do it better than niggas don't figure it out early enough, and they waste time, blah blah blah. So I went with the white man, but I realized, because I take accountability and everything, like all of these, this was a systematic way of thought, and I should have understood why black men are the way they are.
This video is over halfway done, and she's spoken the entire time. I think she was targeted.
And all the systematic, the domino effects to put them in their situations like that. And the only reason why white men are the saviors for the moment is because society allows them to be. So once I deconstructed that, I went back to black men, and I'm here to stay.
I want to make a point because I don't even want to touch that. I think the internet's going to touch that for us. But yeah. I think you said that.
If this goes out.
You said that.
You might have to cut this part.
Yeah, you got to cut her part. You know?
Probably realized she was being too transparent. Now she's want to take some stuff back. And kind of don't blame her. But yeah, let's go.
Yeah. What she said was some bullshit. But.
There you go. Now, this woman carries herself as, well, she believes she's an intelligent woman, and he just said what she said was bullshit. Of course it's gonna insult her and enrage her, especially if she's not composed to begin with. But let's go.
What I said was some bullshit.
Let me explain, because you held the mic.
You're very sensitive.
You held the mic.
You're extremely
I've been taking my turn.
Yeah, she's extremely sensitive. And I grew up around boys. Like, I know sensitive boys.
Yeah.
I have all boy sensitive cousins.
So sensitive. I'm gonna cry after this podcast is over.
Now let's take note. Now they've called her old about 3 times. This guy right here that's speaking right now said men wouldn't want her, or younger men wouldn't want her. I said men wouldn't want her either. He did say that. They said cobwebs on the, on the coochie. They said cobwebs. So once again, a lot of little hits. To now we're right here.
Please
in
get
the eyes and see.
Yes, tears.
Really got it.
Oh my God.
No.
I won't be able to sleep at night thinking about, oh my God, if I could only be with a woman like her. Anyway, but the point I want to make, right, is this. Okay. Who benefits from divorce?
Y'all.
We do?
The woman, if the man has money. Okay. The average nigga does not have money. Nobody's going to get anything from divorce.
7 out of the 10 richest women are the beneficiary from marriage, right? Whether it was death or divorce.
There are women who become billionaires from divorce.
Hey, check my video on that. I did a video about Travis Hunter, spoke of divorce, so check that out. All right. I speak on what they about to speak of right now.
Why are you talking about billionaire concepts? You're an average nigga. What are you talking about?
I'm not an average dude.
You are.
I'm not an average nigga.
Trying to illustrate the point
but
that
the point I'm trying to make, and that's why she thinks I'm sensitive.
If you're talking about custody, alimony is paid by how much percent? It's like 93% men.
Alimony is for white men. Niggas don't pay alimony.
What?
What?
Now she's crashing out. She said brothers don't pay alimony. She's crashing out now. Now she's talking crazy.
News channel she watches.
Yeah.
But now she's on tilt. She's on tilt now, so yeah, anything flies.
I'm not embarrassed.
By what I'm saying, so you can use whatever I'm saying. You can put it out, okay?
You're a very insecure person. You probably thought that I was gonna be. You're not used to women like me.
I am not used to masculine women.
I'm not a masculine woman. I'm so soft. Exactly.
You date young men 6 years younger than them. You want them to be gangsters.
That's not what I said, right?
He's 5'5" for him to be a gangster.
That's not what I said.
If he's not a gangster, he better be white, because white people, they marry.
That's not what I said. He's so insecure. That is all projection.
I'm just projecting.
That's all projection.
But I want to make this
he's more so a figure of speech.
This is the point I want to make.
Did not letting him speak. Did not letting the brother get his thoughts out.
That's the point I want to make. We talked, she said women bend.
You're not married. You don't have any kids. You're a YouTuber. I'm a veteran. I'm a widow because I was married, right? I have a daughter that I put in one of the best schools in this country, right?
Mhm.
I'm not going to say how much I make money, but I make very good money. I'm a contributor to my community.
And I still don't want
And
you.
all it, I don't want you.
And on top of all of that, he said, now I get what he was saying. He was saying he don't want women like her, but he's talking to her. She's already on tilt, and he's saying, I still don't want you. She named all of these credentials, and he said, I still don't want you. Once again, it's going down now. It's definitely going down now.
Oh, women
Like,
do.
what the?
And I don't want a woman like you.
And women don't want
I
men
don't-
like
I
you,
don't
but
want a
he's
woman like
upset because women are becoming more like me, and he's not.
It doesn't
like,
upset me.
It's
It
not
doesn't upset me.
his
My
thing.
dad always told me that a man is not going to argue with a woman.
Absolutely.
We're having a
not.
discussion.
Like,
I'm not arguing.
my 6-year-old, the young boy that was 6-year-old wasn't back and forth like
It's
this.
just like,
Both women are wrong right here because he's not arguing. He's trying to get thoughts out, Dave. The one in black has spoken the entire episode. And so they're saying he's going back and forth like, a child or whatever the case. And they're wrong because he's trying to just talk and they keep cutting across him. So once again, she's definitely on tilt and he can't get a word out.
I mean, like
Masculine men.
I earn more money than him. He's a YouTuber. He's my age. He's almost 40. And he's a YouTuber. Like, come on
She
now.
earns more money. You don't know what I earn.
You're a YouTuber.
Have you seen my channel? And the
Doesn't-
millions of views that I got?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Can you fly me to Fiji? I can fly
Fly to
myself to
Fiji.
Fiji
I
tomorrow.
just came back to Africa from Africa.
Boy, bye.
And yes, we got Fiji money. What are you talking about? You don't know me. When
I know
have
you.
when
I know
have
you. I've seen you 1,000 times.
And now she obviously don't know what people on YouTube are capable of making. She's acting as if YouTubers aren't making any money. It's YouTubers that's making bread out there. All right. That's why I got to subscribe to my channel. All right. Put me up there.
It's like, I know you.
so you seen my content before?
No.
So what are you talking about? So what are you talking about?
Next question. Can you move on?
so
But sure, hold on.
No,
hold
move
on
on,
here.
sir.
Because here's the issue, right? Women like
move
her
on.
over talk men, and it's fine. And we're gonna let the footage reveal that, right? We're gonna let the footage reveal that.
No,
But
we're
we've
not.
sat here
We're gonna talk
quiet.
about this before.
We sat quiet while she went on long rants.
Go ahead.
And I
keep on
tried
going.
to interject at time, but I was like,
I'm
no.
not that. I'm
that-
actually a softie.
Okay,
He's
you-
so
can you-
soft.
can you stop
Like,
interrupting?
he's
Okay,
he's
just one
foaming
second.
at the mouth.
See, he can't even get a sentence out. He can't. But once again, she's on full tilt now, or as y'all say today, crashing out.
From such a different
Okay,
cloth,
just-
nigga. You
just
do
one-
not understand
Just be
me.
quiet for 1 second, right? Just let me talk. 1 second. 1 second. I'm
I'm only quiet for people I respect. I
Okay.
respect men.
You don't
I will be quiet for you. If you wanna
So this is what I'll do.
diffuse the
Let's
situation.
give him 1 minute, and then if
Got
you need a
you.
rebuttal or something.
Yes, is that
got
okay?
you. No, I'm answering it as I talk to men I respect.
Okay. Anyway, so I understand women like you, right? There's a lot of propaganda telling women that you're exceeding men.
I'm talking about lived experience. He's talking about
No. So,
propaganda.
just give.
That's what I'm saying.
you.
He's a
Get
young
your
in
words
his
out.
mind.
So
Like,
listen,
I'm a grown woman
we
with
gonna give
lived
him a minute.
experience.
Okay.
Like he's putting in statistics and scenarios that he's not even a part of. Like, what are you pulling
That was
out
my fault. I
these-
brought that.
Oh, okay, yeah. I don't understand what you part of. We're talking.
I was
about,
going that
We're
direction. I
talking
think I was
about
smart.
real people. That's why I don't like talking to YouTubers. I'm a real person. I pay taxes. I'm an everyday.
Now, okay, so she's saying the host, she has respect for the host, but she don't have respect for this guy, and she hates talking to YouTubers. Does she not realize that, for one, the host was taking just as many shots, what I would call, at her as this guy did, and also the host of the YouTuber as well, because this is his channel, right? So, once again, I don't think she's thinking that clearly because they're both YouTubers.
Okay, then how is it possible for us to bridge the gap?
We can't, because if
No,
she
I
wants to
think we can.
lead, men won't follow.
I think we can. Can I answer your question? Can I answer your
We're
question?
gonna let her go. Then you got.
The one in the pink hasn't said a word yet.
I think for
Wait,
us.
we're gonna let her go first.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, so I think the problem with that is we have to be realistic about whether or not men are capable of leading, because we're not going to just go blindly follow after someone that we deem incapable. So it's a lot of these men that sit here like, follow me, follow me, follow me. A real leader does not have to tell you to follow them. You're going to see the way they lead and naturally fall in line. So the problem is a lot of these guys, they want to be like, oh, I'm a leader. And the reality of it is you're not. and you wonder why these women are not following you, is because you're not a leader. You're not even showing none
It's
of
the
these
delusion.
characteristics.
It's the delusion of the
follow
reality
me.
that men are.
I have women that
living
follow
in.
me.
There's this delusion of a reality
and I
that
feel
men
like
are
that's
living
another
in
thing
that
we
isn't
have to-
conducive with the real world anymore.
It's the difference between
Money
women and females. So I
rules
feel like
everything.
that's a different.
Money rules everything. It's getting so cutthroat out here.
I'm glad you
It's
said
getting
that.
so. It's getting so cutthroat out here that money is over everything. Your mentality and money. If you're not on the same page in regard to how to overcome these obstacles that are amongst us during these unprecedented times, nobody has ever seen things like this in this country and throughout this year.
I agree that
If
women
you
feel
do-
like money is their
If
god.
you
Money is their god. They worship money, and this is the problem.
because
we got
money
to.
gets you out of fuck niggas like this. You don't have to deal.
It's not about
You don't
the
have
money,
to
it's about
deal.
Cash
You
out.
the
don't.
money
You
out.
have the choice to live in your own truth, be in your own energy, and do the things that you want to do until you die without ever having to deal
Yeah, and did you
with the counterparts.
right?
Like with
do you
the
believe that
counterparts.
the men
that,
of value that these top nine?
what men of value? Nobody cares about those men.
men that
Men
earn-
don't. It doesn't matter.
calm down,
Bad
calm down.
bitches
Just-
don't
Just,
put men.
you're not a
at-
bad bitch. You're not a bad bitch. Calm down. But do you believe the men that make more?
Said she's not a bad B. But he probably said that because she said he wasn't one of these high profile guys either. So that's probably his get back.
You're a coward. You're a coward.
hold
I
on,
know
hold on.
gangsters. No, listen. I want you to understand
I
something
know
because I told
gangsters.
you this before. I know gangsters,
What does that mean?
and I'm looking you in your eye right now. You're not
I'm not a
a
gangster.
thorough nigga. No,
I'm
and
not a
you're no. You're not a gangster. And you're also a coward.
Why are you
and
upset?
you don't
Why are
like
you upset?
women because I
Love
don't.
women.
Because no,
And
you
I love
don't.
black women,
And
dark
you're
skinned
so
women.
insecure.
I love dark
You're
skinned black women.
You're inadequate.
I love
You're
dark skinned black women.
extremely
But I don't like
inadequate.
masculine women.
I'm not
I
masculine.
like
I'm
dark
telling you the
skinned black
truth.
women.
You're a
Why
child.
do you keep pointing
You're a
at me?
child.
Okay.
You're a child.
You're allowed to say that.
You're a
The
child.
point I'm trying to make
You're a
is, where's
child.
the men that make $9,000
You're a child.
that want to date this?
I have
Who
four.
wants this in their household? Who wants to come home to this?
Whatever.
Who wants to come home to this?
Thank you.
All right, wait.
Thank
All right,
you.
okay, time out.
Who wants to come home to this?
Plenty.
How
Thank
about,
you.
how about we get back? Let's get back on topic. I don't want to take
And
it.
it's not
I don't
just
wanna- I don't
black,
wanna sit
and
on
we-
way
I
too long.
think beautiful women, I think black women are objectively the most beautiful women on the planet.
He's a man. Like when black woman, what did Malcolm X say? The black woman is the most disrespected and unprotected woman in this country,
Yes, I
right?
remember that
And when
speech.
we internalize that and we do that like that and whatever, a real nigga would have compassion about how black women represent themselves in the tight game that they run, right? A fuck nigga from the Caribbeans will
I
ostracize
respect
you.
that.
Will ostracise you and make you feel like, oh, you're angry, you're this, you're that. No, I'm not that. I'm probably telling you something. And before you air this out, you're gonna, because I didn't know that I was gonna be in the presence of someone like this, and that's what I told you
and I'm
before I got
responsible.
here. I don't like these fucking type of niggas. I told you that.
And
I
Oh, she's snapping. I don't think she's masculine. I'll be honest. I don't. In the beginning, she was feminine, in my opinion, right? But I think as those little jazz was coming, tap, 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 her sense was getting elevated. Her anger was getting elevated. And it came to a point where, yeah, she's right here where she's at now.
I caused you to behave like this. I caused you to behave like
I'm going to Grenada. I'm moving. That's what
Grenada. It's called Grenada.
I'm gonna say Grenada because I don't fucking believe anything. You fucking
That's
say
absolutely
anymore.
fine. But she believes
Before you-
that men of
what you
value
call it, this might
want
not
this. She believes men of value want this.
Nigga, look. First of all, you smell funny.
He keeps saying men don't want her. How is that not gonna make her mad, man? How is that not going to insult this woman? Oh my God, come on.
Right?
I smell funny?
Yes, you do. You smell
you
funny,
say-
and the niggas that I fucking fuck with, you could never touch. Even the fucking white boys, you lame ass nigga.
That's
Are
fine.
you fucking serious? Get the fuck out of here.
Yo.
Get the fuck out of here.
See, I told you don't bring me around these nut ass niggas. I make too much money. I make $350,000
So
a
then
year.
represent yourself like
nigga.
so then
Like,
represent like
out of here with
a
that
represent
shit.
yourself like a professional woman. Sit down and have a
But
conversation.
you keep antagonizing. You gotta.
Nah, she called me a child. She's allowed to call me a child. She's allowed to call me a child. She called me a fuck nigga, a
All
child.
right, listen. Can you?
You're blocking the camera. She's allowed to call me a fuck nigga or a
You're
child.
talking about a camera. But
You're allowed to call me a fuck. Hold on, answer me first. She's allowed to call me a fuck nigga and child, bitch ass nigga. I know gangsters.
Now, I hear what he's saying, right? I hear, hey, she's calling those names. Okay, but earlier on, they called her old 3 or 4 times. They said cobwebs on the, down there. What else they say? He said countless times men don't want her. All this happened before she started, calling him out of his name. We just seen the entire video right here.
You was antagonizing her. That's what I'm saying. You've been saying little slicks. You've been.
You're still beautiful.
You.
You being black, you're still beautiful being dark skinned and black. I find.
Fuck up.
Yeah, shut the F up. Yeah.
You're so beautiful for being dark skinned and black.
I still like.
Nigga,
I would still like black women after this.
For fucking 2 fucking weeks.
I'ma still like black women after this. I'ma still like black women after this.
Black American men after this.
Okay.
Black American
still
men, the
will
Malcolm
like-
X's.
Okay.
Fuck these niggas.
Yeah. There you go, folks. This is what black men have to do with.
No, you was antagonizing her.
Niggas like you.
Okay.
You would never fuck me. You would never fuck me.
Why would I never said I wanted
You
to.
would never fuck me. You would never get a bitch
You would
up.
never
Pull
fuck
your
me.
bitches up.
You would never
Pull
fuck me.
your bitches up. Shut the fuck
You
up,
think-
nigga.
But
You
this
YouTube ass
this is a moot point. At this
I think she
point,
went
it
for the
don't
facts.
even matter.
I thought you said you-
Like, it don't matter.
You say you're a professional woman.
YouTube ass nigga. I'm 40 years old. I'm YouTube. Where your 401k, nigga? Shut the fuck up. Shut
Where's
the
your-
fuck up.
Where's your 401k?
Where your 401k, you YouTubing ass 40-year-old ass nigga?
Hey.
We out, T. Stupid ass.
Oh, with an ER.
Yep.
With an ER.
Listen, I got lawyers. You don't want to do this. So you want this? Like, let me see this tape first. Where's that contract? Where that contract? You don't want to do this. Let me see it first. Wrong bitch. I told you.
Try
I
to.
told you, T. I told you on the ride up here. These
You
niggas
welcome,
is
mama.
not ready for me.
And I didn't know because he was low-key antagonizing you. I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't.
It's my fault.
Yeah, you a corny nigga.
I know. I'm responsible for bad behavior.
We just had this whole conversation about how males and females are wired differently. You
Yeah.
as a
So
man,
why
you
am I?
don't-
So why does that allow bad behavior?
He don't
It doesn't have
Where
to do
your
with
daddy at?
allowing bad.
Your daddy was in
behavior.
your life?
He wasn't, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, he wasn't, right?
Was he or
He
not?
was.
Okay, well,
That's what I'm saying. I don't
that's
even
that
talk about.
Caribbean
She thinks she
shit.
knows me.
Because his daddy probably told him to
But
come
this
over
one,
and
you
think that
taking
his
it
little nut ass
personally.
is better
She
than black
don't know you,
Americans.
so don't take it
Suck my
personal.
dick.
I don't take it.
You
I'm
are.
fine.
That's why you was in. That's why you was throwing your little shots all night, and that's why she all
I'm throwing my shots off.
I'm sorry, man, but she's right. They both was throwing shots, man. They both was throwing shots, but I don't know if it's intentional. I'll be honest.
So I'm at fault for her behavior. Black men are responsible for the behavior of women.
They both were throwing shots. All right, in my opinion, little bitty shots. You know what? It's synonymous with Okay, so I used to watch UFC a whole lot. All right, there's this fighter called Nate Diaz, right? And he's a UFC fighter, but he also does boxing within the ring. So when he's throwing his jabs, it's tap, 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 tap. He's not throwing haymakers at all. He's tapping you all night. And by the end of the fight, he hitting you like 1,000 times. Right? It's an accumulation of those hits that knocks you out. Okay? He's not Mike Tyson you at all. He's tap, tap, tap. And I think this was similar to that, where they wasn't outright disrespecting this woman. They wasn't. But they were throwing little shots. Tap, 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 tap. And at the end, she just exploded. You know what I mean? It was an accumulation of those shots. And I ain't gonna lie, I recognize it because I used to do this to people. You know, if you're more composed than the average person, you can piss people off quite easily. You can do it real easily, especially if you know that you're more composed than they are. You may be a deeper thinker than they are. You can easily do that to people. All right, you can have them very angered, pissed off, and you're looking just as innocent because you never raised your voice, you never cursed, none of that, and they're ready to fight you. That's exactly what they did, and I recognize it. But I could be wrong. All right. The brothers have this good podcast. The one guy, I looked at his channel after this. Once again, he has a good channel. It'll be in my description. You can check it out. But with that said, that's going to be it for me today. All right. That's going to be it. So it was nice talking to you all. Give me a like, comment, and subscribe. And we will bring you another one. All right. So stay tuned for some of Stephan's videos sometime soon. All right. Peace. Get out of here.